Happy Sunday! My name is Osophical, and this video is called The Magic of Beatboxing. So I'm going to mainly explain a little bit of why I love beatboxing and what beatboxing is. I'm also going to translate a few songs into beatbox, and I'm also going to give some basic steps on how you can beatbox or explore your own version of beatboxing. So my favorite place to beatbox is the shower because the acoustics are really cool in there, and that's kind of how I first got started beatboxing. And I never really thought I was good at beatboxing, but then for a long time I just kind of practiced in the shower, and eventually somebody told me like, hey, you're a pretty good beatboxer, like you should keep doing that. And I was like, really? I thought I was just messing around. And then slowly I just kind of kept practicing, and I really love beatboxing because everyone has their own different repertoire of noises, and it's kind of like your sound arsenal. You have this whole smorgasbord of different sounds and noises you can mix together. And in one of my last videos called What Excites You, I was talking about the excitement revolution. I asked for people to give a song that I would then translate into beatbox. So my friend Ferdinand1 asked that if I could translate the song called Remember Me by the Blue Boy. And I had never heard this song before, but I just listened to it on YouTube, and it's a pretty groovy song. It goes like this. Remember me, scoobily doo ba doo ba doo. And then my other friend Zest had another beatbox request, which I will put some beatbox zest into. It's called In a Mellow Tone by Ella Fitzgerald, who is an amazing scat musician, and I'll explain scatting in a moment. But the song is called In a Mellow Tone, so it's like and she's got a lot of soul coming through her. I'll post a link to the video. But scatting is basically where you just like put crazy noises together, and you're just like messing around, not just kind of speaking gibberish. It's also kind of like toning, and I encourage you to explore all these different things because it's really a way to just get yourself into the present moment and like get out of the thinking thought patterns. For me, it really helps me to get out of my silly thoughts. If I just start beatboxing, then I just like start feeling a lot better usually. So it's kind of like a style of meditation, and you can do the same thing with scatting. You can just be like skibbly bee bop a dibbly boo bop a beeble lop hibbly doo. Also skibbly bee bop a dibbly doo bop a dibble lop dibbly doo. And you can just do it to like any different tune you want, and you can just like walk around your house or do it while you're vacuuming or something, or you can do it walking down the sidewalk and try to like make random people laugh. Or I mean, I love beatboxing in public because it just like catches people off guard, and they're like, why isn't this person being like a robotic consumer, like going about their own business? And I really like to do what's called culture jamming, where you just do whatever you want and kind of create your own cultural norms. So I encourage you to beatbox in public. And here is a little brief overview of introduction to how to beatbox. So I recommend you first practice humming a tune. So I usually recommend Jingle Bells. So step one of beatboxing for this lesson, we just hum the tune Jingle Bells. So it's like, and so when you're humming, you're basically just using your throat, and that leaves space to be able to do a percussion or like a drum noise with your mouth. So step two is you hum the tune, and then so the base layer is humming, and then the second layer we're going to add in a few basic one basic drum noise. So we're going to hum so we're humming, pausing, making a drum noise, then humming again, then doing a drum noise. So it's like and so the step after that is doing a humming noise with the drum noise at the same time. So instead of humming, pausing, doing the drum noise, then starting to hum again, we're going to do humming with the drum noise at the end of the first hum. So it's like so we're just having one drum noise on top of one hum noise. So I encourage you to try this. It's pretty easy. And then after that, you start adding more drum noises at the same time. So this is basically like step 3 or 4. So we're doing so the humming noise is coming from just the throat, and then the lips are free. The lips and the tongue are free to do like a drum noise, and you can figure out your own basic drum noise. It's really just a fun exploration, learning how to beatbox. I mean, I'm no expert in it whatsoever. I'll post some links to some real expert beatboxers, because there's some crazy guys out there. There's like these beatbox competitions and super intense guys that can do like 39 noises at the same time. Rozelle can actually sing while beatboxing at the same time, which I have no idea how he does that. One of my favorite beatboxers is Modest Yahoo. I will post a link to him. He excites me. He's part of the excitement revolution. So anywho, step 4, we're humming and drumming at the same time. Step 5 is adding in multiple drum noises while we're going. So it's like step 6 is you add in your like crazy body movements, okay? So it's like so that's a remix of Jingle Bells in Beatbox. So real quick, step 1, you just hum the tune. Step 2, you hum the tune, then pause, do a drum noise. Step 3, you hum the tune while doing one drum noise at a time. So it's like then step 4, you add in a couple noises. Step 5, you take it to the next level and add in like crazy other noises. Then step 6, you add in the body movements. So those are just some basic introductions. I would love to hear or get any feedback on if this is helpful. I really just love beatboxing. I love translating songs into beatboxing, and it's just an amazing way to like get back in touch with our creativity and our imaginations and just having fun while walking down the sidewalk, instead of like worrying about what bills you have to pay or something. You can just start beatboxing and make yourself happy and make other people happy. So thank you for watching. If you have any other songs you would like me to translate into beatbox, I would love that. Please check out the links and all the other videos we got on this channel. And Scooby-Doo. Have a happy Sunday.